going on, everybody? It's the Indoor Hunter, and we are finally back in Wave the Hunter. It has been far too long since we played the game, and well, wouldn't you know it, I don't actually have the new map. So that's is what it is, I guess. But we're over here in Alaska, and I plan on doing just a little bit of road hunting. I just want to have fun with the game and just kind of drive around, shoot stuff, and bring you guys along with me. I would say the likelihood of us finding a 5-star is pretty low, but that's kind of not the purpose. The purpose is just to get out here, clear some herds out, and just have fun. Now, this is basically going to be the premise for how I'm playing. We're driving around in the all-terrain vehicle, and we're going to get on top of some mountains, try to get some long sight ranges here on some animals, and try to take them out. The only downside to this is, obviously, if it's like a big moose, we're going to be able to tell, or a big caribou, but everything else, it's going to be a question mark as far as what its genetics are, and to be really frank about it, I'm not sure I care too much, just because this is a ton of fun, and we'll eventually get a 5-star. On top of the mountain here, and we've got some bison down below. I can't spot them. We could try to get a little bit closer, but where's the fun in that? We've got a 338 Lapua, and we might as well put it to work. This guy's hanging out broadside at 350 meters. That should be a very easy and doable shot with the 338. Let's go ahead and zero for 300. And actually, that guy looks way bigger, so we're probably going to take him or him. That's a hit. Just kind of watch him here, see what he does. It's kind of strange that none of the others kind of reacted to that shot. And it looks like he's going down right there. He still needs to expire, but by the time we make it in our vehicle, he should be ready to harvest. I'm going to go ahead and put a marker on him just in case we lose track of him. Okay, let's see what this guy is and what exactly happened with that shot. Left lung, right lung, pretty good hit. 51% genetics, just a 1-star. He was an adult, but at that genetics, he was never going to be anything special. Happy we shot him. Cool, easy 500 bucks we just made. Essentially, what I like doing in this game is jumping in this UTV, driving around until we spot a group of animals or an individual, and you would be shocked how close you can actually drive. Now, I've obviously made videos on this in the past, but man, it's just so addictive and fun that I can't stop doing it. It's just a ton of fun. What else can I say about it? We're going to try to find some more stuff. We got something over here. I'll just kind of prove what I'm talking about here. That looks like it might be a moose or an elk, maybe? Can't quite tell. Does look like they're elk. I'm going to jump out, and we're at 130 meters, and these guys don't care whatsoever that we're standing here. We've got a 1-star. But sure, let's go ahead. Take him out. That was a kind of a wonky. I was zeroed for 600, and well, that may have not have been the best, but we did get a hit. So let's drive over there and check out if we've got vital blood or not. I did rush that shot. I feel like he was coming down to this creek bed here, and we were going to see him again for a second there, but we do have a lot of blood on the ground. See what it is. Medium amount of blood, air bubble, so he is definitely gonna be dead. So that worked out perfectly, but that was kind of exhibit A as for what you could expect. Alaska, this method works very well. Africa, Africa's insane. It's a cheat code, honestly. They need to nerf the car a little bit, in my opinion. It makes it too easy, but man, oh man, is it so much fun. It makes it feel more like Call of the Wild to me, that more arcadey feel, which honestly brings this game up to a level that you wouldn't think it has. Now, obviously, if you want an authentic, realistic hunt, this is the game for you. But when you want to have fun, you can have it in this game. Brought this guy down pretty good. 18% genetics, kind of pathetic, and brought us some good money. So this is where it's really nice actually having the vehicle with you, because I've only got a 300 and a 338 Lapua. So now what do we do when we've got an animal that isn't exactly meant for those guns? We can simply just go to the back of the car here and find us something else. We're going to go ahead and pull out the 270. That should be more than capable against these caribou here. Let's re-find our 1-star male. I want to say it was him on the far right there. Wasn't quite paying attention. 1-star mature. Look how much bigger this mature female is in comparison to that 1-star. But let's go ahead and pull out our 270. Fun fact, I actually own this actual rifle in real life. It's not a pump action, but it is a semi-automatic. Looks identical to Remington 720. Pretty awesome that's in the game. Go ahead and 0. I was going for a hard shot. That's obviously a very good hit. He's doing the death wobble. Part of me wants to put another one in him, but he's going down. The 270 did its job. And he's done right there. He was, in fact, not done right there. Alright, so we've got some more caribou. Notice how they're just kind of hanging out, standing there, not really caring at all the fact that I'm standing right next to them. Now, because we are on Ranger difficulty, I can't actually tell what is what. So, we're just going to shoot one of these dudes. Bring him down right there. Let's get back in the vehicle. It's down right there. 66% genetics, not bad, but you can see here, Ranger difficulty, the hardest difficulty in the game, and that tactic still works without a charm. Now, granted, there are some caveats to this. You absolutely have to have, when we go into our perks here, you've got to be able to have, I don't know if pedal to the metal is exactly important, but the Quiet Rider, animals alerted 25% less by the vehicle, is incredibly important to have for this to work. We got ourselves some moose here, but notice how they just, it's so strange. I don't know how to explain it. Of course, we crashed and then they notice us, but kind of see just how close you can actually get. We don't want to drive into the water because then we'd ruin our vehicle, obviously. But I mean, at the end of the day, is this ethical? No, absolutely not. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Okay, we got some elk here. I think this is going to do it for us. Let's go ahead, get on this guy. You can tell by his rack how wonky he is. He's not exactly the most genetically superior creature. 338 did the job on him. Get on over here and see just how low in the totem pole this guy actually is. Died right on the road, kind of befitting, I reckon. And 58% genetics, 268. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this kind of thing. I know it goes against everything that this game's for, but then again, they put some of those perks in here, I feel like, kind of just so you can play around like this. Anywho, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.